everyone! Summer's almost over, I can hardly believe it. So we're starting with the August snack boxes. This month I don't have a Tokyo treat, but I have a Bokksu and a Sakurako. And today we're going to be looking at the Bokksu Fireworks Festival. Thank you to WTK for sponsoring this box and for requesting that my OC maid Polly Tapscott review it. So that's what we'll be doing right now. Let's see what's in this box. Besides the dreaded chips. Okay. I actually ate less of these than I normally do ahead of time, so I'll be tasting things on camera more than usual. So, like I said, Fireworks Festival. Yay! Let's see what's going on in here. So, the first thing is the dreaded chips. If you've watched my videos before, you will know that I do not like wasabi. I do not like the heat, I do not like the taste, I do not like wasabi at all. And unfortunately for me, the main savory thing in this month's box is otokogi wasabi chips. So I intend to give the rest of the bag to my wasabi-loving friend, but for right now, I must taste these chips. I've been putting it off. They don't smell too awful. They look nice. I like these thin, crispy chips. How bad can it be, right? Let's find out. Oh, it can be bad. Oh, I can't even finish that. It's horrible. Wasabi just tastes like spicy mold to me. And that's awful. No thanks. 0 out of 10. Oh god. Well, I think there's nowhere to go but up from that. Ugh. I hope she likes them because I sure don't. Next is Garito Takoyaki Arare. These I did try. Now, they do have a good takoyaki taste. Mainly like the sauce. But there is a spice in here that I'm not super fond of. I don't know what it is. So it smells real nice. And it tastes pretty good too. Until I get the note of that one funky spice. What is it? I don't even know. I taste it mostly in the middle. So it tastes good at first. And then I get the weird note. And then it's good by the end. They're a pretty good texture. And it's a good sized bag, so that almost makes up for this. Ugh. Next is rice cracker negi miso. So, these are miso and green onion. Which sounds promising. Let's find them. I'm just going to take this out because it's big and in the way and gross. Nope. Where are they? Oh, here. These are also kind of big, so I hope they taste good. They smell good. That tastes better. They're also the fluffy texture I like. These are a good apology. I wish there was more though. They're kind of big, but they're nice and fluffy inside. And the flavor is really nice. They're not too oniony. It's pretty mild. I really like those. Next is Pattaya Gummy Green Apple. Now, when I saw the bag, I thought it was going to taste like Ramune. Because, I mean, look at it. And they're blue. They have a really interesting texture, though. So they're almost like dried out on the outside. And jelly-y on the inside. But despite being blue and looking like they should be Ramune, they do taste a lot like green apple. They're apparently supposed to be like green apple shaved ice. So I still don't know why it's blue. But they're a really nice flavor. And the texture's neat too. They're almost like sugar crystallized on the outside. It's hard to describe. But I'm quite fond of it. I admit this is fun for me because as a maid I'm used to serving the snacks and I don't get to taste them. So I feel very special today. Now there were 2 of these and I already ate one. Goma Ipai Tart Cookie. I couldn't resist it, you see, because it's black sesame. I'm gonna open it so you can see it. I'm not gonna eat it right now because I'll forget everything I'm doing. It was that good. So I think there's black sesame in the cookie part as well. But there's kind of this creamy black sesame in the middle. And it's extremely soft and creamy. And it smells like black sesame, and it tastes like really good black sesame, and I love this. And I have almost forgiven this box for the horrible wasabi chips. Just thinking about that. So I will enjoy that later. Now, the tea, I got excited when I saw it, because the package is really cool. And it's called Hanabi Hojicha tea, and Hanabi means fireworks. And I was like, ooh, it's an exciting package, and it's called fireworks tea. What's special about it? And the answer is nothing really. It turns out it's just plain Hojicha, which I like, but it's nothing special, I don't think. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it's nothing special. It's actually a little bitter. I felt like I didn't even steep it for that long. And it came out a bit bitter. I'd still drink it though. But yeah, a little more bitter than I want. Very strange. This thing I need to try. Rich Matcha Chocolate Crunch. Now we've had similar things to this before. Plain little package. It's this green tea chocolate. Oh, this one's hard. I don't know that I like that. Yeah. Doesn't really say what's in it. Just like green tea chocolate. And some crunchy stuff. It just says like milk, wheat, soy. I don't know what's in here. Yeah, pretty standard. I think I've had something else like this in another box. I don't even know how to pronounce this. That's not Japanese. Kanauchi? Canals? I don't know. Anyway, Wajima caramel cake. We'll go with that. So, this is, okay, it doesn't have anything to do with this festival. They're just talking about it. Apparently it's from a place where there's some festival that's involves carrying some deity to the sea to be reunited with her love. So I don't know. It's a fancy package. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, it's soft. Really soft. That smells a lot like caramel. Ooh. Mmm. From the way it smelled, I expected the caramel flavor to be stronger. But it's a really nice moist cake. And I really like it. Yeah. I feel like if I ate the whole thing, the caramel flavor might build up a little bit. Well, I'm excited about this. I think I had something like this before too. Ninyoyaki cake custard. Yeah, it says they did it last year, so I probably had one last year. So these cakes have a shape, so we're gonna see what shape it is. Well, there's two of them. Okay, so I don't know which one's gonna be which. There's a custard, and then Ninyoyaki cake Koshian, which is red bean paste. So we're just gonna see. I realized, because I'm like, these two packages look kind of the same. So let's go. So they have different shapes, as you may remember. I think I got this one before. I think this is supposed to be a drum. Yeah, it's a taiko drum. And this one is custard. These are soft too. I remember really liking it last time. Kind of glad I got the custard first. Give me a different shape. There's like 4 different shapes. And I got a drum last time. Oh my god, they're all drums. What the? So I got another drum. Alright, whatever. Disappointment. What do you mean random? It's all drums. Alright. The cake is probably going to be the same. The caramel one tasted like a little bit alcohol-y, which is weird. I don't think there's alcohol in it. Yeah, pretty normal for like a red bean cake thing, but it's soft and I like the texture. Minus points for giving me all drums, Bokksu. There is supposed to also be a portable shrine, a person who carries the portable shrine, and a lantern. But I'm just gonna have to take their word for it because all I see are drums. Lemon waffle cookie. We've had these before, these waffle cookie things. I'm not the biggest fan of lemon, but I also don't hate it, so. This one's also nicely intact. Often when I get these, they're broken. And if you want to see broken, come back and see my Sakurako video later, because I'm just going to make another note about the difference between these boxes. So the Bokksu always comes shipped in like layers of bubble wrap. And the Sakurako one just has a label stuck on it. There's nothing. So the stuff in the Sakurako boxes tends to be like completely obliterated by the time I get it. I mean, this one breaks sometimes too, but there are a couple things in that box that are supposed to be like shaped like things, and they're completely destroyed because of the shipping process. Okay, enough complaining. Let's try this. Ooh, it smells like sweet lemon cream. I always expect these to be harder than they are. That's actually really good. The lemon cream smells really sweet. But I do taste a bit of that, like, bitter lemon zest in it. This is a nice contrast. Yeah. That's a good filling. Mmm. So there were two of these things. The next thing, salted black chocolate chinsuko. I ate one last night, so I'm not going to eat this one now. But they describe it as a shortbread-like cookie, and that's very accurate. It's very, like, soft and crumbly. And the balance between the chocolate and the salt was really nice. It has a very dark chocolate flavor, so it's not super sweet. But then once in a while, you get, like, the saltiness of, well, salt, I guess. And, I don't know, I thought it was a nice contrast. But I like salted chocolate. I like salty, sweet things. And that is actually a really nice balance. I also had one of these last night. Hiyashi melon mochi. I've really been enjoying these mochi lately. So there was, I want to say, peach in a box. And there was a fairly decent sized bag, and they were really good, and I shared them with my friends, and I enjoyed them for a while, and they were really nice. And then a friend came to visit me, and he brought me strawberry mochi that ended up being the exact same brand somehow as the ones I had in the box. So they were also very delicious, and they were a big bag, so I got to eat those for a while. And I'm kind of sad there's only two of these, because I like melon. But yeah, these are a good melon flavor. And they're extremely soft. The texture of these mochi, I really enjoy. I don't know if this is the same brand. It looks the same and it's the same package, but who knows? It doesn't specify. Oh, wait, it does. But I also don't remember what the other ones were, so oops. I can't really compare. I want to try this. Fruit Daifuku Mochi Amanatsu. So, I don't know what an Amanatsu is. But it's some kind of citrus, I guess. I don't know. It says, refreshing sweet and sour Amanatsu citrus jelly. So let's find out what that means. It's got a picture of it on there, but it just kind of looks like a grapefruit. Oh, man. There's powdered sugar all over it. So now there's powdered sugar all over everything, including me. Oh, this is dangerous. It's gonna get everywhere. Oh, no. Huh. I'm used to getting sugar all over me when I'm baking, but not when I'm eating things. It's extremely mild. It took me a minute to taste it underneath the sugar. It's so mild. So yeah, it tastes like citrus, but I'm not getting anything sour. It's just an extremely mild citrus flavor. It tastes almost like when you get like lemon or lime flavored water. Yeah. Like, I like the texture, and this is like too much sugar, if that is in fact sugar. I don't know, because like sometimes I dust it with tapioca starch. That's what I use on my mochi to make them not sticky, and it doesn't really taste like much. It just stops them from sticking. But yeah, the flavor is so mild, I can barely even taste it. It says that's the star of this, but I don't think it's really brave enough to be the star of anything. So let's try some real citrus. Kamu Kamu Sitochi Lemon. So it has 3 sweet and sour layers to chew through. It's a candy. It's this. Apparently Kamu Kamu is supposed to be like some kind of thing for like chewing. I don't think I can. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, so they're lemon shaped. That's kind of cute. This one's a little bit broken, but let's see. Mm. Try divide it in half. Not happening. So yeah, it is chewy. Woo. This tastes like a thing. Hmm. I like sour. That's good. There's only 2 in here? That's so sad. I like this. They're apparently one of the most popular lemon candies in Japan. And I see why. This one does not have a shy flavor at all. Wow. I was expecting... Like, we have a lot of North American candy that's, like, sour on the outside and it gets sweeter on the inside. Like, fuzzy peaches, and there's, like, a lemon... Or, not lemon. Cherry. Cherry blasters. They're sour on the outside and sweet on the inside. This is the opposite. It was sweet on the outside and it's just getting more and more sour. Oh my god. It's a good thing I love sour because, wow. It's like a tearjerker in the middle. Holy, okay. This is so good. But it's killing me a little. Ah, my eyes are gonna start watering. So the next thing will not be sour at all. Dojo Suki Manju strawberry milk. So, this is supposed to look like a little person wearing a headscarf. Can you see that? Apparently, Dojo Sukui is a folk dance. And it imitates scooping fish with a basket to the rhythm of folk music. So this is supposed to be like the mask and the headscarf that the performers of this dance wear. That's pretty fun. Now he's bald. Oh, he's got a nose. Look. Feels soft. I feel bad eating this guy. I'm gonna have to break his head open and eat his strawberry brains. Oh, yeah. It smells really nice. Mmm. Hmm. That's creamy and sweet next to that deadly sour lemon thing. It's a good texture, and the strawberry milk filling is really nice. Oh, I love that. And that's it for this Fireworks Festival box. So, now it's time for my favorites, my least favorites. I think we all know what my least favorite is going to be. And it's these disgusting things. Yeah, I hate them. I hate them. I don't feel bad saying that. Literally the only good thing about them is their textures. So maybe I will amend my 0 out of 10 to a 1 out of 10. But these are going to my friend tomorrow, where they will be enjoyed instead of wasted. So that means my favorite savory thing. There was like basically only one. No, wait, never mind. I lied. I thought it was going to be this. But no, it's these. I really like these. The negi miso rice crackers. So these are my favorite savory thing. I feel like we maybe had less in this box. So as for sweet things, it's a tough contest because there's so many, and so many of them were really good. I'm gonna give, I think, first place to this black sesame cookie because I'm biased towards black sesame, which is amazing, and this cookie is really nice. And this stuff, I don't want to touch it because it really is very soft and creamy. Disappointing sweet thing was this. I might change my mind when I eat the rest of it later. I'm just gonna have to put the whole thing in my mouth because it's way too messy with all this powder on it. But I didn't really taste very much citrus at all. But I'm also gonna give like a special mention to this crazy lemon candy because wow. These things give warheads a run for their money. They're incredible. They don't smell like anything because of the candy coating, but boy do they pack a punch on the inside. Super sour. If you like sour stuff, this is the candy for you. Holy crap. Alright, so that's it for the August Bokksu. Thank you again, WTK, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate it very much. My Sakura Co. is already sponsored this month, but next month I will have the usual Bokksu and Sakura Co. for you guys to sponsor if you like. They'll be on my wish lists closer to the end of the month. Thank you to everyone who's sponsored a box so far. It means a lot to me. These things are not cheap, and I like making these videos. It's a lot of fun, and obviously I like the treats. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again later in the month for the Sakura Co video. Bye!